Because now it's a problem.
Hey, YouTube, you're the first here. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. I'm just getting ready, getting straight. About to go turn that shit off. Wrong email address. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Ebony. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. There you go. All right. I'm going to do a little walk on, and then we're going to try to get this show done. Hey, good morning. I hope everybody's good. I am in a terrible mood. Very, very bad. But I think it's going to be entertaining because I've once been told that when I'm angry, I'm most entertaining. So we'll see if that's actually true. I'll be right back. You know, most of my fans think I don't like Atlanta because it's a bunch of gangs there. But let me tell you the story. B-O-O-T-Z, the city tried to take you away from me. I took the martyr just to cut some weed, but they had to bama. I am the army. I don't go to Atlanta. I like being unique. I look around the city, all I see is me. According to it's a motherfucking dream. Look at your Santa. No gift, he got the bill. I don't go to Atlanta. Book me. Double pricey. I stay icy. Sweet like iced tea. Georgia Beach. What about that underground thing? I wanted it to be a vibe, but they tried to play me. I pull up fresh off the mortar. Went to find me some weed. The niggas told me where to pull up and say that fire up the street. I got that 4-5 times that thing, you know I'm on my knees. They took out everything except the heels on my feet. Oh, this is not real. Oh shit, this shit for real. I'm gonna be Dr. Phil if my ass don't cut a deal. I close my eyes to channel all the demons in this real. My eyes turn black as hell, and I grab the gun and bail. B-O-O-T-Z, the city tried to take you away from me. I took the heart just to cut some weed, but they had the camera. I am the army hammer. I don't go to Atlanta. Like being too deep. I look around the city, all I see is me. According to the gaze, it's a motherfucking dream. Look at your Santa. No, get he got your camera. I don't go to Atlanta. Caught in the club with a bottle feed. Hair so long that think I'm a bitch. Niggas spending money so I get in the bed. Enterprise nigga ran over the dead. Put it to the spot looking extra cold. Pulled out flights, I'm like, all right, then. Pulled out the G, I pulled out the Glock. Not fucking hear my shit. You know, Nicki Minaj is not the only one that can sing. Drop that door, nigga. B-O-O-T-Z. The city tried to take you away from me. I took the martyr just to cop some weed, but they had the bama. I am the arm and hammer. I don't go to Atlanta. I need to relax. Seems like a short distance on the way back. I need to relax. Seems like a short distance all the way back.
It's just different.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still read. Girl, I'm gonna shut up because that's the problem.
Good morning.
Morning, Rasputia.
Oh, morning, Rasputia, my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dogs on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle. And then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets into the bug-eyed bastard's ass.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Boots. I'm the hip-hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I'm able to accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, keep your notifications on. And typically at 11 o'clock a.m. or 9 o'clock p.m., I am live, delivering you all types of celebrity gossip and personalized readings for your consumption. I'm the very best at what I do, but I'm the best because of you. Let us start out with a prayer. It is 11:11. Put your wishes in the comment section with star emojis if you guys do not mind. Source, I address you. Please render me the strength, vitality, diction, and linguistics to accurately portray a reading on a nationwide level today. God, you know my emotions and how I'm feeling at this current moment. It's no coincidence that I'm wearing all black today. Please do not allow my attitude or my mood to affect the sensitivity of my audience, because today ain't nobody safe, Lord. Everybody knows.
Because now it's a problem.
And I just want to make sure that I usher in a level of entertainment that is uplifting and fulfilling, even though I might not be feeling that way. How am I feeling today? Amen. I share whatever you say it is, okay? And how am I feeling today? You don't even fucking care. So I'm just going to go ahead and get to the celebrity reading at hand. I thank you guys for commenting on things of this nature. Let me go ahead and give you the updates for motherfucking day, okay? Text message readings and the tip jar will close right after this goddamn live video because I'm tired. Period. If you had an appointment today, I sent you a wonderful message because I will be rescheduling until next week. That message goes like this. Good morning, clientele. Unfortunately, I am in no spirit to service you today as I am sorting through some personal anger. Your appointments will be manually adjusted after noon today for an afternoon session on Monday or Tuesday. A free text message reading will be rendered upon your reschedule for the inconvenience. If you choose for a refund, I will still give you a free text message reading because this is on me. But I have a responsibility to uplift, and today I need uplifting. That's transparency. Okay, so other news, Bootz TV does drop on Sunday. The episode is amazing. So thank you for all of my Bootz TV fans. I truly, truly appreciate you. That's going on Sunday. So we have a movie on Sunday and fuck dinner because y'all don't need to eat. You need to motherfucking starve because it's a problem.
Because now it's a problem.
Okay, so you ain't get no damn dinner, but you will get a movie on Sunday on my YouTube at 9 o'clock p.m. and I will be live chatting. On Saturday, you get an update on my current state of mind on Saturday on YouTube. I'm tired of Instagram. I'm tired of Facebook. I'm tired of all this bullshit. What I'm going to do is y'all go ahead. I will be live chatting over there, but y'all ain't going to see me till Monday of next week because this, in which I feel right now, will curse somebody that don't even need to be motherfucking cursing, Chad. You know, I tried to talk to Tyra.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me.
Shut up, Tyra. What's her problem, Phaedra?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends
peddling through sperm banks. Okay, I was once told by a previous manager that when I am upset, it's the most entertaining thing in the world. I apologize in advance for my attitude. The word of the day is going to be forgive yourself for things that you didn't do. Okay? That's not the word of the day. The word of the day is don't get on my motherfucking nerves. Okay? Some of y'all have a problem in thinking that you're closer to me than you actually are. And you run your mouth at times that it ain't supposed to be ran. Okay, now you look at it and run your ass off the goddamn internet after yesterday in that motherfucking squad. Squad, you are on fucking ice. Okay, that's what you're fucking on. You're on ice. Ain't nobody in, but you can get your ass out. There ain't nobody posting in that motherfucking group, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a damn, because you know what the fuck you did.
Wait a damn minute.
You know what you did. And if you're not in squad, I don't care. Okay? You ain't getting in today. You ain't getting in tomorrow. And hell, you might not even get in for Christmas. And I'm canceling the costume contest that we do every year for $500. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to be nice, but I'm about to feel want to whoop everybody's ass up in this motherfucker. Try me. With that being said, again, I thank everybody for watching this video today. It is going to be something brand new that I've done. I've opened it up. I normally do this for squad, but I opened it up for the public to ask questions about this stream that is going to go down. I was thoroughly entertained in my misery last night when Mulatto and Nicki Minaj decided to go off on each other. So I am going to talk about exactly what they have to say. I'm going to call some people in because I want to get the public's opinions about Nicki Minaj and Mulatto. That's what I'm going to call Lotta is her name. And I'm just pulling up my notes at this time. Again, the tip jar will shut down after this fucking live video. And your questions ain't going to be answered till Monday when I get my motherfucking self together. And that's on period, bitch. Okay. Okay, let me, where was I supposed to go? Let me go to the shade room because they had all the tea that they was recycling from this goddamn situation. I need to pull up the shade room over here on Instagram, and I need to pull up motherfucking post that I had put up on all major platforms about the questions that you want to know about this need. A lot of you got. With that being said, let's get motherfucking ready to rumble, bitch. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that yesterday in the wee hours of, well, it wasn't the wee hours, it was just some hours because now it's a problem. Nicki Minaj and Mulatto decide to get in a Twitter beef that rivals me and my doppelganger who is still doing crack on live.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
I'm not gonna shut up about this because this is getting out of control. Basically, what has gone on was Nicki Minaj went live yesterday at some point in time, and she talked about the Grammy nomination that she got. Super Freaky Girl basically got switched out of the rap category and went into the pop category of things during the Grammys. Now, this doesn't really make any sense. And Nicki Minaj, yeah, I know. And Nicki Minaj had a point. Hotline Bling won a best rap record, and even Drake said that ain't no damn rap song. And now they're putting Super Freaky Girl in the pop category because from Nicki Minaj's perspective, the Grammys is paving a way for people that they endorse that can make money and win categories in this fashion. I have to be honest with you. I do agree with Nicki Minaj in terms of this. I think that's exactly what the Grammys is doing. And I think that, I do. I think it's highly politicized. I think that they want their people to win awards to bring more clout to them because it's about money. I think Nicki Minaj has put her foot down in saying that these award shows give these accolades and these prestige to people who they want to see win. And I do agree with Nicki Minaj with that. When she said that, from what I am understanding, Mulatto took offense because she said Nicki Minaj called out Mulatto's song Big Energy by name. And I think that that triggered Mulatto on Twitter. From what I'm understanding, if I got this wrong, Barbs, I know that you're in here because you love to come around here ever since Nicki Minaj blocked me on motherfucking Twitter for a tribute that I gave her. She did. She did. But I've discussed this before. This was very industry, and I was going about getting it to her the wrong way. So I did hold animosity for that because I was like, well, damn, I produced a whole music motherfucking video around you. You want to block me? I was like, well, damn.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what the hell could you go?
So prior to this, everybody think I had beef. I didn't like Nicki Minaj. I will tell you the truth about my opinion with Nicki. Nicki is the most talented female lyricist out here. Matter of fact, Stop the cheering. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a female in front of that, but I'm going to remove it. She's the most talented lyricist of our era, period. Let's be clear. She is. She is. She is. She is. You gotta bow when it needs to be bowed. But Nikki, your behavior right now is tarnishing your legacy. Ultimately, it really is. It really is. It really is. It really is. Okay. So if you go to Twitter or you go to the Shade Room, who had the play-by-play, so thank you, Shade Room, for that. I know that you're messy and a lot of people want you to stop.
Stop it!
But the tea you was collecting the tea to the point I don't even have to go on Twitter to see what was going on. I mean, to me, I wanted to address the low blowage. It got to a point where Lotto was age shaming Nikki, which I honestly feel a bit like a little bit, and I'm talking about with your third eye. I do perceive Nicki Minaj having an insecurity about getting older, and these younger girls are coming up, and I think she might feel a slight bit displaced in the industry with all of this new talent. Now, have you ever noticed that when Nicki Minaj endorses somebody, they don't pop after that? Look at Bia, look at Coyle Ray. I mean, I'm not saying that these girls are not popping, but after their one hit, I don't even know. You know that Bia song? I haven't seen Bia since then. Nicki endorses the girl who she feels like she can trump and is not a threat to her. But I feel like when somebody becomes a threat to Nikki, it becomes a conflict. And you can say that, okay, Mulatto started this. Yeah, but look at her track record. Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi B. Cardi B about to whoop her ass at the Met Gala. But I loved how Nikki played that off and started modeling at that car. That shit was lit to me. Yeah. I mean, that shit was real. I think Nicki Minaj has ultimately embraced the villain aspect of herself, and that is made known by the Chun-Li song. And the Queen album did not do that well, but I am really, really thinking that this new album with Super Freaky Girl on there is going to do numbers. That's just my opinion, not a read. But I say that to say that Nicki is a very much so a Sagittarian. I know that in the atmosphere of the planet right now, emotions are high, and so am I.
Wait a damn minute.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Wait a damn minute.
You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
And like I said previously, Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarian, and Sagittarians really are aggressive, territorial, and they will defend their throne to the earnestness of them. Now, you can compare Nicki in her way of doing things to the way that Beyonce is handling things. We don't know a lot about Beyonce at this point. We just see her music. She's very quiet, and she leaves us on the edge of our seat. She's not as interactive or as vocal, but you got to also keep in mind that the category calls for something different. Beyonce is a pop artist. You don't really see pop artists beefing like that. Rapper and the rap genre has been birthed from challenging people with your words. So therefore, it's ingrained in the culture of rap that you clap the fuck back. And Nicki Minaj is doing that. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. Whether you say it's defensivism or instigating this, and we're gonna read that, she's defending her legacy, and that is admirable. But at 39 years old with a son, we gotta, in my personal opinion, I feel like you should navigate the way that you're handling your business a little differently. But that's just a matter of opinion. Let's go ahead and put it into context with Mulatto. Lotto, I did not endorse. However, my manager knows Mulatto personally because her son, Lil Richie, who is like my nephew now, was on the rap game with her way back in the day when she first got her start. I was going over the story with her, and I did not even put two and two together like that. But yeah. So yeah. But what I would say is this: I never gave it to Mulatto because Rennie Rucci is my apprentice. And early on in Mulatto's career, not early on, but when she started becoming mainstream, they put a big in front of her name. Well, Big Rennie and Big Lotto, I mean, where did you get that big from, bro? That was biting. But now, again, understanding the industry, that wasn't on her. That was on the people that are managing her or puppeteering her. If you have been watching my show, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Minute.
Okay, so I did not give Mulatto my vote at that moment. I further didn't give her my vote when I saw her get her first award, and she was wearing a big ass hoop earring underneath her damn underarms, and the bitch fell off when she was trying to give a goddamn award.
Wait a damn minute.
I mean, I did not give it, but then she showed up to, I think it was the Grammys, wearing this lime green attire, and I don't like lime green, but it looked great on her. So I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and get into it. Okay, and I gotta be honest, her music is generic. you could take it. I hate to say this, and you could take anyone and they could pretty much fill the shoes that Mulatto is currently filling. I have not been amazed. I haven't been dazzled. I haven't been really inspired by anything that she has come out with. I even watched the music video just a moment ago to get some context, and she feels almost out of place, but it is refreshing because she feels new. And I am going to say that I'm interested to see how she evolves as an artist while maintaining my loyalty to Big Rennie. Now, I'll tell you the truth about Big Rennie. Big Rennie wasn't even checking for her at all. And every time we talked about it, she was like, I'm not bothered by this. That's what she said. She was not bothered. But I had a problem with it because it was almost like you were trying to steal Big Rennie's thunder. Big Rennie had just got on Love and Hip Hop, and here you go wanting to be big. Well, hell, at this point in time, everybody big, even Tyra Banks.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
So,
learn something.
I'm interested to see how she evolves. So going back to the narrative at hand, they were going low, bro. They were age shaming. I think Mulatto was a bit discerning with that because I feel like Nicki is feeling a slight bit like she's getting older. You can tell by the way that she is commercially dressing herself and the way that she's styling herself. It is very 90s. But girl, we in the 99 and the 2 motherfucking thousands. You know what I'm saying? And I like the aesthetic. I do. Slash Luda. I do like the aesthetic, especially with that Dolce and Gabbana situation that you just had going on. That was absolutely fabulous, Nicki, if you say so myself. But I can see a pattern here. When a girl is on the rise, you either befriend them and they're a dub, or you challenge them. And let's just say, I feel like it's strategic.
Please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is.
I feel like it's strategic. Now, excuse me, going to the low blows that were occurring on Twitter, they started dropping DMs. Mulatto was doing what I did with Nicki, which was DM her constantly that you want to work with her. The only difference is she was actually corresponding with Mulatto because clearly she has a lot of clout. But mark my words, this time next year, I will be right there with y'all. I'm going to have a seat at that table. I will be a platinum selling recording artist. Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me work, bitch. Watch me work, bitch. Watch me. Watch me. Okay. So they started corresponding. Nicki Minaj was passing on a lot of the things that Mulatto was doing. And as I was reading those direct messages, I can say it's just because she was intimidated by her. Nicki said that she likes to add herself to a song that is actually getting traction already, meaning that you like to endorse people on their come up. You literally said that to Mulatto. And Mulatto sat up there and still idolized you in the DMs, and you kept slapping Lil Baby down. So I understand the animosity that Mulatto is feeling, and maybe she did feel tried for the fact that Nicki brought up her song Big Energy. But Nicki Minaj did not slander the song. She just said that there was more pop than Super Freaky Girl when she's rapping the whole time. And for that, I do agree with. I agree with that. Now, it got real nasty. Mulatto decided that she wanted to elicit the fact about her being married to a rapist, and her brother is incarcerated for rape as well.
Wait a minute.
I mean, she started bringing up shit. And Nicki Minaj then started labeling Mulatto a scratch off. So I do perceive that the word scratch off will be used in a lot of Nicki Minaj's upcoming content. I do foresee her doing that. I'll say this. I'll say that the raping and the age shaming, I mean, you basically just saying what everybody else has been saying this whole time. I, in my personal opinion, don't really think it bothers Nicki Minaj because you the one pushed that plate away. Okay?
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, most men like a woman that got little hair. You ain't got nothing. Just skin and bone, just sitting in a chair, bone and skin. Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Well, I just feel that we're all made exactly the way we're supposed to be.
Oh, no, hell no, I'm a Christian. And you ain't going to sit there
and blame God for how you look.
Okay? You don't want to push that plate away. I know, but it's always telling me it's two kind of women. Big old good ones.
And good old big ones. That's what he says. That's exactly what he says. So, going back to the topic at hand. I thank God that was the first laugh I had in a while. Okay, I'm going back to the topic at hand. When you choose to adopt certain people, as in relationships, as a lover, I mean, you got to take what comes with it. And I think that being in the public eye in the way that she is, I think that this is just something that she has to own. This is something that us celebrities and people that have public recognition that can just scroll on their phone, they'll see somebody talking about her being married to a rapist, X, Y, and Z. Now, the lowest blow of the conversation though was when, and I was disgusted at this point in time, when Nicki Minaj decided that she wanted to talk about how Mulatto's parents, her mother was underage when she had Mulatto, and her father was a certain age and he was over 18 and her mother was younger, and she actually posted the Wikipedia facts about this. I thought that was completely shameful. I mean, I was shocked. I didn't think, and I mean, you're taking it to somebody who actually is conscious of who she is. She even said in the argument that she has inspired millions of people. And this baby girl is on the come up and has idolized you in a way. I can understand it getting petty and messy, but for the fact for you to stoop that low, that really hurt my heart, Nikki. Like, on some real shit. Like, I was shocked, bro. I'm still shocked, bro. Like, I'm like, how could you do that? She can't control how she came into this world. Like that's a Sagittarius though. That's somebody who feels like she's losing an argument and she has to pull at any string that she can pull on in order to make somebody feel worse. So we're dealing with two things. We're dealing with intimidation that I feel like Nicki Minaj definitely felt. I feel like she was rightfully defending her legacy, but going about it in a vile and disgusting way. Mulatto, I haven't given you any type of vote yet. I got to see what you're going to do. It was almost like me and Normani. I had to, Normani, I've read her a couple of times, but in terms of her artistry, she wasn't growing on me until that. I like it, boop. I sing it, boop. When she came out with that shit, I said, you got my vote. I feel like Mulatto is in the room right now, but I need you to give me something, and hopefully a beef with Nicki will actually do it. I mean, you did come out with that content where you stepped through that dollhouse right after the VMAs, and that was prior to all of this. So are you the start of this? I guess we're finna find out. I'm about to pull up the fan questions. If you have questions, let me know. If you want to be called in here, give me phone emojis. This is all that we are doing today. Ain't no personal reading because I'm pissed. Okay, so let's get ready to rumble and see the questions at hand on my Instagram page. Let's see what's going on.
Because now it's a problem.
All right. So these questions are coming from the fans. I have my tarot cards here, and bands will definitely make them dance. The first one is going to be coming from Nary Ryan over here on Instagram, who says, hello, mother. My question would be, does the comments about Nicki's brother and husband being reposted offend her? Not at all. The Viper card shows up in reverse. Like I said prior to, I think she is quite accustomed and quite used to this by now. I mean, she don't want to push that motherfucking plate away.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, most men like a woman that got little hair. You ain't got nothing. You just skin and bones.
Just sitting over there, child, bones and skin. You don't want to push that plate away. You cannot blame God for the way that you look. Ain't that right, Beyonce? Okay, somebody said, Lord, Bootz, you were supposed to be enjoying the show. I'm mad excited for this reading. Hella, you are now banished from this motherfucker.
I haven't got an attitude with anybody except you, Steven. Distance yourself. You cross this line, we're gonna have a problem. Fuck your line. Fuck you.
Okay, this is from Lexi. I am Lexi over here on Instagram. Why did Nicki Minaj really deny the features? The wild one shows up upright, mezzanine is in reverse. This is a typical pattern of her. That pattern would be persistent in her thinking that she is more prestigious than the artist that she is featuring with. So she looks at the song as an entity, and she can collaborate with a song that's doing well. But if it's with an artist that she is intimidated by, there's no way. Okay, this is from Ooh, That's Her over here on Instagram, and I'm about to go to my Facebook. Nikki has been getting into it a lot lately, whether mentioning directly or co-signing subliminally. So my question is just finally speaking up for herself instead of remaining silent, or is she genuinely feeling threatened by all this new up and coming talent? I think that she's getting a kiki out of causing controversy. Well,
ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I feel like she has grown to enjoy conflict. I feel like the jester being upright basically means that she will stir the pot to get attention. The lust card also shows up upright. So I feel like there is an air of intimidation here, but it's almost like with bully. Look at the card, y'all. What that card say? What do that card say? What do that card say?
How you doing?
With the bully boots card being upright, I think. Should I say this? So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think she's a fucking bully.
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass? Don't get punched on. You don't touch no woman's purse with your private rack looking ass. You ain't got no area, bitch.
Every time
you ain't got no area, hoe.
Your purse
You ain't got area, don't.
This is from Pretty Brown Skin. Brown Skin. Was Nikki really not feeling her and waiting for an opportunity to dog her? This is a no. This is defensivism. This is the Baron shows up upright. The Baron ain't gonna move unless you move. So I feel like the answer to that question is no, I don't. That's what I'll say. This is from Red Coat Cuisine. If you're in these comments defending Nikki, you are delusional as hell. Oh well. Okay. This says she started this shit. Now I'm a fan of both Nikki and Cardi. What the hell are you talking about then, Red Coat Cuisine? But one thing I can say for sure, when you see them going back and forth when someone is on social media, we know how it goes. Nikki starts stuff while Cardi responds to it. It's ridiculous that women in hip-hop can't get along. It's not ridiculous at all. I think it is just a matter of the culture of it. And if you want to change the culture, you have to change the problem. The problem is the culture of hip-hop and rap started by people who are antagonists. And antagonists always have a vivacity about them in the way that they express themselves. If you're talking about not having battles in hip-hop, then you're talking about dismissing the whole entire culture, and that's not what we're doing today. I know that it might, in a nationwide level, in a mainstream level, it looks like, oh my God, these black women are pinning each other against each other, but they're actually perpetuating what's always been here. But it's different when men try each other like this, then it is no problem. I agree with Nikki in saying this, but when Nikki grabs her nutsack and actually defends herself by what the Baron card has suggested, okay, this is what the Baron says. My head wrap done fell, and I feel like Patty LaBelle. With that being said, I think that she is perpetuating culture with it. Now, I feel like Nikki has the potential to change the culture, and she is having a good time being a bully, being the boss that she is, feeling Puerto Rican.
I spelled Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh.
Somebody said, why does Nikki be on the fence all the time like a scaredy cat? For entertainment purposes. I'm telling you, she's entertained by this. She is laughing, honey. She's in the back. She's laughing. Somebody said Nikki's husband cheated on her. Is that why she is projecting? This basically says that he's allowed to have friends. What?
Because now it's a problem.
I think that it is portrayed in the public eye that he cheated, but I think that Nikki said, go ahead and have a little fun. And when it comes out, then it's the scandal that has to be spun to get attention and to make money. Well,
wait a damn minute.
Oh, well, I didn't expect that. All right. Somebody said, hold on, who this? Let me see, go down. Lotto definitely started this one. Tell us why the Grammys are playing with Super Freaky Girl by taking it out the rap category. Are the Grammys trying to play with Nikki yet again? Yes, they are. Boots Levinson ends up right. The question is why. I can kind of see it on the Boots Levinson card being upright. But the reason is why is because she is not a joy to work with. She is not a pleasure. What's wrong with her, Phaedra?
She has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs to try to find a donor, honey, you don't know if your baby daddy will be an axe murderer or a child molester, because what you will know is that he needed $10 to get him a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated in a cup so you could have a kid. Now check that.
My Lord. Does Nikki fear that someone will surpass her success at all? I mean, Nikki is a great writer and lyricist, but most of her successful hits have been features on other people's music. She even confessed to that in the DMs with Lotto, did she not? She said she attaches herself to things that are already popping, and that's what's made her as popping as she is. So your question then, the root of it will be, would there be an because I don't see nobody doing that. That's a level of parasitism, if you ask me. And it's mutually beneficial because of the clout that she has. But I kind of respect artists who are like Machine Gun Kelly. Everybody knows I want to fuck that man. Somebody rocking, and I don't mind compromising my sexuality, and I will go ahead and let Megan Fox go ahead and get it. Somebody rocking, but that's neither here nor there. Going back, I almost got lost. I think I have a preference for people who organically create something that is recognized. You know, Machine Gun Kelly was first this rap artist that Eminem beat his ass in rap, and then all of a sudden he went to pop punk and made original music that is doing wonders over there on his European tour. I should be joining U44 and Rook over there because you know I suck a mean dick. Okay. So I don't personally foresee anybody doing all this. I mean, the bitch got over 100 features. I mean, and that Queen album had flopped. Like the back of my chain is flopping right now. So I personally don't feel that anybody is going to be able to do this. But that's not the question. The question was, do she feel that way? No. She don't. The king queen is upright. I think when you have a legacy and you are a legend, which she is, I don't feel like you fear that being tainted by anyone. I think that you're more concerned about what you are doing in the present. After you die, somebody is definitely going to take over your throne. I think that Beyonce is grooming Chloe to do so, but it ain't really working for me. I'm sorry. Like, I think this over sexualization on Chloe Bailey, and I know this reading is not about that. I'm not saying that you have to be as innocent as Haley, but it was like night and day. 1 minute y'all are on YouTube playing the guitar, the next minute you licking a microphone and deep throating that shit, and you need to fix your attitude.
I haven't got an attitude with anybody except you, Steven. Distance yourself. You cross this line, we're gonna have a problem. Fuck your line.
Fuck you. I love how white people argue. Tell us how Nikki is really jealous because Mariah jumped on Energy after she declined, and now she is nominated for a Grammy. Nikki has beef with Mariah and has no Grammys. Tell you why. Well, I think that you're right. I think that everything that you said was right. That was Jamari THP. I think that these award shows have a way of stirring the pot, but the way that you handle the pot being stirred says a lot about your character. And I think that I'm just gonna say, I think Nicki Minaj is a bully, and I think that she is not a joy to work with, and I think that she is distasteful, and I think she has a fucking attitude problem. And I think that when you start rubbing elbows with the wrong people, oh Lord Jesus. They done ended that live video. Oh, well, at least we got it on YouTube and we got it on the motherfucking Facebook too. Let's come back live over here. They knew what they was doing, Chad. They didn't want me to be great. Let's go ahead and bring this shit back in. I had 400 people over there, but good news. We got it on YouTube and we got it on Facebook. What did I say? It just said live stop. Hold on. Let me come over here real quick, and I'm definitely going to repost this. Maybe Nikki about to sue my black ass. Let me go ahead and put Bakery on real quick, and we're going to bring it back in. They can't take. See, that's what happens when a bitch get mad. They motherfucker can't take. And I will be reposting it, so it don't matter. Bastards. Hold on, where is this? What the hell is going on here? Did they like shut down my internet, bro? Cause I need to bring this back. We still got to do the calls. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the wrong email. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me bring in bakery real quick. I know they're waiting on me. I'm sorry, everybody. Please forgive me. They shut my live down just a moment ago, so I'm gonna bring it back and make this thing full circle. Okay, there we go. Where's Boots Bakery? Here we go, right here. All right, I'll be. Let's start it back. Babe, I've been waiting to drop it, I bake my cake at Boots Bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck with me. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yes, I will save you the hot donut silence with no powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more. Babe, babe, put on your makeup and babe. Roll up a backwards and babe. Yes, I will save you some yummy yum honey, but no powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more, babe. I'm putting me on a menu, so sweet, make a diabetic come through. I know kung fu, I will chop you up and use you as a butter roll. It gets hectic, but I cook on gas or electric. Everything I make has a nice flavor, and the shape of my cake is geometric. Obsessed, no skipping the line, who's next? These boots make a sexy ass chef. I got no breast, but I dress to impress. I pay, get the tea like Ricky Lay. Serve a double mint brown, like my name is Mary Kay. And Ashley, I'll never be Ashley. Oh, that is just flour, and you better pay me before I pay. I can't get Boots Bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck with me. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yes, I will save you the hot donut sinus with no powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more, babe. Babe. Put on your makeup and babe. Roll up a backwards and babe. Yes, I will save you some yummy yum honey, but no powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more, babe. Well, I guess Nicki Minaj was not lying about suing every bitch that talks about her, because we was really talking about her and they really shut my live off out of nowhere. Now it's a problem. But now it's a problem. But not really, because we still got it archived on my YouTube page and my Facebook page, and I will be reposting this later on after I edit the video. So we're good. Okay, let's pick up where we motherfucking left off. Let's pick up where we motherfucking goddamn day left off. How about that? Okay? Go fish, motherfucker, goddamn. Go fish, nigga! Somebody said, what is this even about? Enviousness, jealousy, and intimidation. Good morning, Boots. My question is, does the industry really hate Nicki? Because at this point, they keep playing in her face with these nominations. Yes. I don't feel like it's a hatred there, but I do feel like she has tarnished her reputation. Don't think she's a joy at all. And with the blue card being upright and Elvay being in reverse, nobody wants to work with her. I think that they don't hate her. I think that her actions have led them to not to deliver themselves from her.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
Okay. Why is Nicki into it with everybody? It seems like. I guess Phaedra can tell you.
Because she has nothing else going on.
Okay. The Earthman card shows up upright. This is a deeper issue. This is a self loathing issue, a self. This could be a sign of depression, to be honest with you. I think that she gets a lot of power from intimidation. I think that she gets a lot of energy from conflict. And I feel like when Nicki Minaj is going through it, she's going to make sure that the world is going through it with her. That is why. I'll answer one more of these and then give me phone emojis if you want me to call you in over here on Instagram to give your opinion about this. Can you save this? Because I will be working at that time. Sherry.
Wait a damn minute.
Don't I save all my fucking videos? Sorry, I'm having a day. Lord Bootz about to go in on this one and did. And that was from Sammy, too, who bought the first meet and greet ticket in Greensboro. If you're trying to turn up with me at a party and see me in Greensboro, you can. October the 30th, it goes down. Yes. So this question is the most liked question, and then I'm going to call people in here. She says, my question is, why is Nicki coming for every female rapper? I think we've talked about this because she is defending. She feels defensive, okay? And I think that she's coming at them in a way, like she's like me right now. If I smell any bullshit, I'm going after your ass. And I think that's the energy that she's embracing at this time. Okay, it's time to call in the girls. Let's go ahead and get our first caller on the phone.
New salvation, own foundation, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll make it. You won't break my heart. 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 I tell everybody,
Don't put no phone emoji down there if your ass ain't gonna pick up the goddamn phone. Okay? Because I might call you. And if I call you, you need to be ready. Okay? It shouldn't take you that long to put your wig on and answer the phone. Oh my God, Bootz is calling. Well, you should have put a phone emoji down there. Hold on. Let me call somebody else. Nia, I'm calling you. Be ready.
I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Whoa. Selena wasn't Puerto Rican, bro. Selena wasn't.
It said this bitch wasn't able to join either. I'm going to give this one more try. If y'all motherfuckers don't answer the phone, I'm going to give my final thoughts and then we're done. Then I'm going off into my weekend because I'm tired of this shit. She's there. Where? I don't see her. Hold on. Let me come over here. Hold on. Let me switch my Instagram accounts because she's right there. She's right where? Well, if y'all can see her and I can't, baby, go ahead and tell the people what you feel. Go ahead and tell the people what you feel about this. And I can't see you. Hold on. I'm about to log in over here. See, because I don't see shit. Okay, this is what I see on my end. I don't know what y'all see, but I'm about to show you. This is what I see on my end. This. Oh, damn. I took a picture of my thumb. This is what I see. Is she here? That's what I see. She gone? You hanged up. I didn't even answer. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
How I'm supposed to stop being crazy? How I'm gonna stop?
You know what? We're gonna end this by throwing them bones. Before I conclude this about how this is going to play out, I want to alert everybody that my new single Bakery will be available on all major platforms on the 31st of October. I have a party that I'm throwing in Greensboro on the 30th where I'm giving away $1,000, and I'm going to be throwing $2,000 more of that. Please come check that out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you do need a reading, I will be answering your questions on Monday. Code Homecoming does take 22% off of all of your orders until that time period, and I do have limited availability for the rest of October. Those appointments are available as of right now. My last question with all of this, I consulted with the bones, is how is this going to work out? Unfortunately, I do not see a wishbone anywhere in this, which means that either it was not thrown or it is hidden underneath all of these other bones. I feel like we are going to start to see a fizzling of Mulatto's career. That's what I do. I think that we're going to start to see a fizzling of her career. I think that we're going to start to see her become a lot more emotional in the public over this. I feel like Nicki is going to villainize this situation, laugh about it. And I also feel like Nicki Minaj is going to continue to poke the bull. I don't see her stopping anytime soon. I do see a connection over here, but this is in the far future where there could be like a ladies' night rap thing go on here with a lot of prominent female rappers at the same time on the same track. And that's going to be a golden era of hip hop. I think this is not going to happen until the year 2024. Prior to that, controversy is going to be at an all-time high. And it is to my dismay that Nicki Minaj decided to stoop so low. This has been a nationwide reading for Nicki Minaj and Mulatto. I will see you guys on Monday. Leave me the hell alone. Goodbye. I've been in the I pick my cake at Booth's Bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck with me. Yeah, donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the fricassee. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yeah, yes, I will save you the hot donut silence one. No powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more. Babe, babe, put on your makeup and babe. Roll up a backwards and bake. Yes, I will save you some yummy honey, but no powdered sugar, cause I don't do coke no more, bake. I'm putting me on a menu, so sweet, make a diabetic come through. I know kung fu, I will chop you up and use you as a butter roux. It gets hectic, but I cook one gas or electric. Everything I make has a nice flavor, and the shape of my cake is geometric. Obsessed, no skipping the line, who's next? These boots make a sexy ass chef. I got no breast, but I dress to impress. I pay, get the tea like Ricky Lay. Serve a double mint brown, like my name is Mary Kay. And Ashley, I'll never be Ashley. Oh, that is just flour, and you better pay me before I can't Booth's Bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck with me. Yeah, donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the fricassee. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yeah, yes, I will save you the hot donut silence one. No powder sugar, cause I don't do coke no more. Babe, babe, put on your makeup and babe. Roll up a backwards and babe. Yes, I will save you some yummy honey, but no powdered sugar, cause I don't do coke no more, bake. Glaze down my leg, I massage it in, and serve it to 10. I pay, lather degrees, they beg one to me, 500 degrees. I pay, broil for the crease, I'm chefing the game, flick up the wrist. I pay, funnel the cake, don't matter the race, straight for you. Booth's Bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck with me. Yeah, donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the fricassee. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yeah, yes, I will save you the hot donut silence one. No powdered sugar, cause I don't do coke no more. Babe, babe, put on your makeup and babe. Roll up a backwards and babe. Yes, I will save you some yummy honey.